Hey again, everybody, and welcome. It's John with People's Republic, and today we've got a quick draft of Crimson Vow. Before we jump into the action, this channel stands with the Black Lives Matter movement, so please do check out the links to funds and charities that support BLM in the YouTube video descriptions. Consider giving part of your monthly magic budget or anything you would donate to my channel to one of those worthwhile causes. Anyway, let's hop in. Alright, this is an interesting one, and I don't know if I want to go this deep on Dollhouse of Horrors. Let me think. Jeez, 5 to cast. I just feel like that's so slow. Like, we've gotten a Braid in the pack. I think Restless Bloodseeker and Valorous Stance are also both really good. I just kind of want to take the Braid, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm going to. It's just easier. What can I say? Well, I don't mind following up an Braid with a Ballista Watcher. Just a powerhouse of a card. Okay, so Angelic Quartermaster's the strongest on power level here. I'm not really interested in anything else. I guess, you know, Gluttonous Guest is fine. But yeah, I think we take the Quartermaster. That's two pretty expensive creatures back to back. Twinblade Geist is great. Interesting to see no green cards in this pack and just one bad red card already. So we're almost certain to not wheel anything that we're interested in unless we end up pivoting into black or blue. We'll take the Twinblade Geist, the cheap creature, for the curve. Yeah, highest upside here is like the catapult fodder, but taking a Drogskull Infantry when we've got two good white uncommons, I like that. Still no more red. Disappointing. Yeah, highest power level in the pack is probably the Cruel Witness, but we can just take a 2-drop for the deck and be fine with it. I'm going to take the Ridge Wolf. Vampire Slayer is just... It might as well not have any text on it, besides being a 2-2. Like, the vampire thing just does not matter. We could take a Flame Breather here, or a Ceremonial Knife. I don't think we're going to end up with a lot of spells to where the Flame Breather is particularly relevant. But I think we're almost certain to get a knife later in the draft. I'm also just absolutely off both of these white cards. A lot of blue in this pack. Nothing that we're really interested in, though. Let's just take the Flame Breather. This is tough. I think both Fleeting Spirit and Traveling Minister are quite good. The Minister is not going to be as relevant here, because we are not in black. But it could be very useful. The Spirit has seemed to me to be a little bit more like just a 2-mana 3-1, which is fine. It's not necessarily bad. I'll take the Spirit there. We would like a Minister at some point. Alright, so the initial pack comes back with nothing for us. That's okay. We took the only red card out of it, so... I'll take a Vampire Slayer here. Don't mind seeing an Asphalt Shield Basher there. We do pass on yet another knife, but... Again, I think we'll find one. Managed to wieldy Adamant Will. That's not bad. Okay. I don't want anything here. Pick up another Vampire Slayer. Whatever. Okay. Rare is quite good, Falconwrath Forebear, but we just can't play it here. And unfortunately, we just don't have a great pick from the rest. Child of the Pack's great, but I'm not going to try to splash for it. I think we probably just take the Falconwrath Celebrants and, you know, move along. I've had multiple decks with multiple Ballista Watchers, and they've been, well, multiples of good. But we do have a Flame Blessed Bolt here. That's tough. Kind of want the Bolt. I wonder if that's wrong. We only have the Abrade as a removal spell right now. I'm gonna take the Bolt. I don't know if that's right. I just straight up do not know. Voldaren Epicure is useful. Gives us blood early in the game. Parish Blade Trainee's been real bad for me. Then again, I've seen it be real good for other people. And the 3-drops here, they're pretty comparable. We don't have a single 3-drop yet. Weird. I'm going to take the Epicure. Yeah, I don't mind a Blood Hypnotist. It'll go good with any more blood that we can make, for sure. Not that we're necessarily going to get a lot of that. Pick up Fleeting Spirit number 2. Okay. Helps us replace one of the, Vampire Slayers. We can get another Blood Hypnotist here. That's fine. Lacerate Flesh. Fine. Not excited about it. I think, you know, if we end up with a room, the Reckless Impulse could really come in handy. I'm actually going to take this Daybreak Combatants over a second Escalade Shield Basher, just for curve considerations. I don't think this Beguiler is going to make the deck. I'm going to put it in the side. I'm going to do the same for one of these Vampire Slayers. Parish Blade Trainee, I'll go ahead and let come in to the main board. Yeah, it's all duds. Okay. No, I want Nature's Embrace. Okay. Alright, whiffed again on the rare. We got a fine removal spell here in Circle of Confinement. So the pack is not all lost. We'll take this. There's a Bleed Dry, that's too bad. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna take a Heron of Hope. Alright, Voice of the Blessed. I've played this in multiple decks and it has not been good. But none of those decks have been white-black. We'll say that. Got a Voltaic Visionary here. That I kind of like better. In fact, I definitely like it better than the Voice of the Blessed. There's also a Fierce Retribution. Let's do a count real quick. What gains life? I'm not counting Circle of Confinement because it's not going to in our deck. Well, it's not going to on average. Let's put it that way. Okay, exactly 0 ways to gain life. So the Voice is straight out. The Fierce Retribution, we've got like 3 removal spells right now. I think I'm going to take the Visionary. Tough. Magma Pummeler has always been good for me, but I think just taking a second Flame Blessed Bolt is better here. Straight up nothing. Not even an uncommon. Feels bad, man. Sweet. Traveling Minister is not bad here. Okay, we get a Fierce Retribution. Militia Rallier. Yeah, I'll put it in the deck. We don't need any of this. Let's put that on the side. Yeah. Take an uncommon. I don't think we'll play Arm the Cathars. But I'll leave in the main just for now. Okay, we don't need anything here. Another Epicure, but we don't need to. Okay. I think this is better than the other red-white deck we had a while back. There's no wedding invitation. Excuse me, wedding announcement, but still pretty good. Let's see what we need to cut here. Oh, go ahead and cut that. Vampires, the second Vampire Slayer and the Keswick Flame Breather. We've got a lot of 2-drops and we don't need bad ones. I don't know about Arm the Cathars. 9 non-creature spells. How do we get that high? We got the 2 bolts, the Adamant Will, the Circle of Confinement, the Fierce Retribution, which admittedly does not look as good in our deck, considering we're not gonna. We look to be assertive, as opposed to reacting to somebody attacking us. For that reason, I think we could consider cutting the Fierce Retribution. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah. I think if we're gonna try to be aggressive. I feel like in the right circumstance, that could be a real backbreaker. So the blood hypnotists aren't going to look great because we're not making a lot of blood. Like, the Epicure is the only real way, I think. Oh, yeah, we do have the 1 Celebrance up at the top. Alright, I'm gonna take Arm the Cathars out. I don't know, part of me is like, it's a little too fancy. It's a little too win more. The opponent has to be tapped out. Like, yeah, all that stacked up together. I'm just not super excited about it. Geez, still 2 to cut. Tough. I think we want everything that we've got up here at the top of the curve. Think about cutting this Reckless Impulse. We just don't have any other ways to recoup card advantage, though. That's what I don't like about it. Could consider cutting this Adamant Will. I mean, we're a pretty combat-focused deck. Yeah, we need to probably cut 1 and 1. 1 creature and 1 non-creature. Okay. Cut the Adamant Will. We could consider going down to 16 lands. But I'm not going to. I considered it and then I dismissed it. Gosh, this is tough, man. Alright, let's just go with the premise of cut your worst card. Right? So I'm looking at Parish Blade Trainee. Militia Rallier. Daybreak Combatants. You know what? I'm gonna cut one blood hypnotist just because we're not making a lot of blood. I don't know that, you know, that's necessarily better than cutting, like, the militia rally or whatever. It's honestly just kind of a guess. Yeah. Presents kind of a tough question, what we should cut. Anyway, let's get to it. The last question is gonna go to digital deck box art, and, he watches them ballistas. Let's do it. Alright, color, little heavier on red. Yep. Do have a lot of white 2-drops. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Not spectacular, but, a keepable first hand. Oppo seems to be MIA. Seems to happen with some frequency. Alright, now they're here. Killer Minister, huh? Well, I guess we'll just bolt this. It's not looking great. We gotta draw some kind of gas here. See if they want to strap up the knife. Nope. It's gonna trample for 3. Yeah, that's not great. And kill it, yeah. Isn't looking great. Jeez, man. Oh well, sometimes you're flat out. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Not by a long shot. What can you do, man? This is, an entirely uninteresting game of Magic here. I mean, we can play it. Yeah, I think we're dead either way, right? If they put the knife here, well, I guess they decided not to do that. Oh, lose anyway. Yeah. Because they've got another voice. Alright, let's move on from that one. Jeez. The top of the deck was not kind to us. Not at all. Could have really used some blood tokens. Say that much. Alright. Okay. This is manageable. If we can go trainee into combatants, I don't mind that start. The lands, they're evolving. Blood Tithe Harvester. Alright, let's go on ahead and go to town with the combatants. Downfall. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and cast a Reckless Impulse while we can. Alright. We'll play that mountain, and then I think we just use our mana as best we can here. I don't mind attacking with the Twin Blade guys, so if they want to block with the statue, that's fine. Oppo is considering their options, I suppose. Nope. Alright. Harvester. Yep. Probably see him flip that. Yeah. Okay. Let's play a plains. Let's attack with everybody. Alright, we got them all on the table now. Probably gonna see a removal spell here. Alright. They got the gifts. Yep. We somehow managed to gain life with the Circle of Confinement. I'll be. Alright, we're gonna pull off the same maneuver. Celebrants. Fair. Alright, we managed to scrap our way into that one. I think we got lucky with opponent flooding. Alright, that's not too bad. What if your last name was just like your profession, essentially? Or, no, here, Hoffrey's last name is just where he works, at the Ghost Forge. That stinks, man. I don't want to be named after the place that I work at. That would be so lame. I guess, alternatively, you could say that Hoffrey himself is the Ghost Forge, right? Because he's the one doing the making of the ghosts. He is forging them. Hey, I guess you could call me, like, the Word Forge. Because I make words. I don't know. We'll keep this hand. It's fine. Let's get the Fleeting Spirit down, I think. Binding Yeast. Yeah, let's play the mountain. Let's go ahead and just drop the Circle of Confinement here. Alright. See if we get our Ballista Washer countered. They siphoned it all away. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and Reckless Impulse this turn. Okay. Play a mountain. Go ahead and play these two. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to combat. This actually is not great if they, block the trainee with the Heron and, activate it. And end up actually losing any life. We do get a counter on the trainee. I guess that's nice. Yep. Killed the trainee. Yeah. Let's play the Blood Hypnotist and the Geist. So it'll entirely depend on what they play here, but if we've got the option to activate the Blood Hypnotist and, you know, knock off the Heron of Hope from blocking, that's got some appeal here. Another Heron. Gotcha. Okay. I think we just keep going hard. Alright, let's pull the Twin Blade Geist out of the yard. Put it here. Play a Drawing Skull Infantry. Imprisoning my poor Blood Hypnotist. All right. Got it. Okay. Bring this back here. Play this. Ouch. Yeah, we're hanging on by a thread here. We're gonna need some help off the top of the deck, for sure. Gain some life. Do get some help there in the form of the Celebrants. Alright. Add another body. Very good, very good. It's pretty close. We had to press every advantage we had there. Okay. Cool. It's a little dicey, but we'll keep it. Let's go ahead and play the infantry. I should discard. I guess I'll get rid of that Flame Blast Bolt. Yeah, let's go ahead and Circle of Confinement this thing. Yeah, that Circle of Confinement doesn't look so great now. This is not looking great. Alright, we did get another land here. I think we should just play the Hungry Ritual. I mean, like, if we attack here and here, we end up with a 2-3 here. They probably block there to there and there to there. We've got the option to kill the Heron, I guess. Okay, we'll burn the Heron. Yeah, it's just a tough board to get through for our deck. Okay. Yeah, we'll cast the Spirit. Yeah, we just don't really have any good attacks. Jeez, man. Alright, we're gonna have to go ahead and discard one of these. I think we gotta get rid of the Watcher. It's rough, but, I mean, we just need that land. Alright, there it is. Specimen comes back. Yep. Alright, we'll cast the Heron. We're not gonna get any significant damage in if we attack, so... Okay. eats a resource for us. Okay. That's not too bad. Attacking with everything. I think we're probably going to see a sweeper here. Yeah, that's all I can guess. So I guess it's going to be by invitation only. Well, that's no good. Yeah, we're gonna have a tough time winning this one. We are very dead. Bring them on in. Alright, fair enough. Couldn't get there. Alright, we got another chance. Let's see if we get, we can squeak out that third win. It's not a great hand, but I, suppose I'll keep it. It's more just not a great hand because we're not going first. It'd be a pretty good hand if we were going first. We are ways away from casting that quartermaster. Turn 1 lantern bearer. Play the mountain. Play this visionary. think we'll just pass. It's a good one. Alright, if we play this. See if they get another Wretched Throng. It's okay by me. Follow that up with 2 2-drops. Alright, not too bad. Let's drop the Quartermaster. Counter here. Counter here. No more Throngs. Bring back the Spetchman. Alright. And we got him. Not too bad. Got lucky by them not having a play on turn 3, I think. Holding that bolt up for the Lantern Bearer to snag it with the trigger was nice. Ravage's mace. For the Ravage. For the Ravage in you. The cultured and refined Ravage. Everybody knows him. And Quartermaster. A heck of a card at uncommon. It's an okay hand. Not super exciting, but we'll hang on to it. Yeah, I don't really want to see a land off the top, but Twin Blade Geist. Alright, play a mountain. We'll go ahead and play this Visionary. Shield Basha. Play the Ridge Wolf. Question is, do we go ahead and abrade the Shield Basher? I think so. of confinement. Sure. Okay, going in on the Drake. Rippling Cavalry. Okay, let's impulse. Alright, we'll go ahead and play the planes. Swing with everybody. Understandable. Right, play this fleeting spirit and pass. So hopefully we're just able to lacerate flesh on any other additional blockers. Yeah, well, this is only going to deal 4. So we can't kill the Nebelgast Beguiler. We can kill that Storm Chaser Drake though. Alright. Good deal. Yeah, I just looked to not be the right mix of cards for the opponent to be able to leverage what they were doing. Alright. Cool. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, that's a reasonable hand. Go ahead and attack with there. Play planes. We'll play this Visionary. Alright, let's impulse here. Alright, we get another planes. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. Play the Sarah and hope I'll lose the lacerate flesh. Youch. Yeah, not great. We get to keep swinging. Rallier. Play the Minister. a good one. I don't know why we didn't do this the way we should have. That is a heck of a couple of cards right there. But, yeah, we got the flyers. We definitely just should have swung out the turn prior. I don't know why I got in such a rush. Alright, cool. Heirloom mirror. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. This is dicey. I guess I'm gonna keep... could be famous last words. Yeah, it's gonna need some milk here. A wedding invitation. Alright, good deal. We do get another land. At least there's that much. Catapult fire. That one's good enough that we're gonna need a circle of confinement, I believe. Okay. Got that belligerent yes. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and get the fangs there. Yeah. Too bad. Alright, we do get another land, thank goodness. So we haven't seen much out of them. We've got the 2/3 drops and the Gift of Fang, so it's tough to put them on anything here. Just ultimate killer. Not too concerned about that. Okay. We'll take Visionary. Could potentially gain some life here via the invitation and the killer. I'll leave them not really safe on the crackback, but it all depends if they can present another blocker. Okay. Going for the lacerate flesh. Yeah, I think we just play the Quartermaster. Fine by me. See if they use the invitation on blocks. Nope. Yeah, I can't. Sure. We can crack the invitation now. And gain 4. Yep. Ooh, and a sure strike. Okay. Gain a lot of life there. Let's lacerate flesh here. Yeah, if we just put the Twin Blade Geist enchantment here, we would be fine, but oh well. Digging for a removal spell here. Harvester. Okay. Unless that's an abrade. Yep. Okay. Very good. This deck has definitely performed above what I would have expected. I'll take 6 wins out of this thing. Any day. Alright, not too bad. Well, let's see if we get there on this last one. Also, suspiciously close to hitting plat here. Oh yeah, this is okay. I'm not over the moon about it, but if we draw well, we got a chance. Opponent takes a maul. I put out some candles, you know. Important stuff. That traveling minister. I didn't want to show up on time, eh? Here's some light. Ancestor. Alright, we'll play a Plains. Let us Rallier. Tap our Minister. Well, can't do much about that. If they got removal for the Rallier, that's pretty rough. Alright, so we will be able to just confine the Ancestor here. It's going to do good work for us. I'd say after that, let's just swing. Play the Jog Skull Infantry. Alright, I'd say we pull this out, put it on the Minister. I don't think we should have put that on the Minister. I don't know why we did that. Yeah, that was a bad play. Alright. Yeah. couple of spiritus. Doom the center. Okay. Yep. It's a big one. Armor's 4 to equip. All right. Yep. It's a good one. I don't know. I think we got him low enough at this point. Good deal. Yep. Here we just need to make sure that the Drog Skull infantry hits the bin. So we'll probably just block the zombie. Yep. Good deal. Very good. All right. Well, I would not have put that one as a 7 winner, but somehow sneak into platinum with this goofy red-white deck. Wow. All right. Well, you get there sometimes, huh? And our final prize is a Vera Silvery Moon Ranger. Claim it. Claim it. Beautiful. Alright. We will open a couple of packs and then let everyone be on their way. Serena will let us. Alright. What do we have? 188.5. We're getting close to doubling up on that ball. Creepy Puppeteer. Haven't played that one yet. Definitely creepy. Definitely true to the name. How close did we get? 189.7 and then a Ruth. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, good deal. Thank you guys again for joining me. Again, it's John with People's Republic. People's Republic is the best playgroup in the Atlanta area. Prior to the pandemic, we drafted together on paper once a week. We are slowly getting back to having events amongst our fully vaccinated members. If you happen to be local to the Atlanta area, find me on Twitter. That's DirtyCurdy27, DIRTYCURDY27. Can help you get hooked up with the group, and you can come play with us. The other message to let you know is that where you are watching this, the YouTube channel, you will find links to funds and charities that support the Black Lives Matter movement in the video descriptions. So consider giving part of your monthly Magic budget or anything you would donate to my channel to one of those worthwhile causes. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks again for tuning in.